ever tried to heal a wounded part of your identity but couldn't? Right? There's always something that is left. There is always something lingering and feeling incomplete. If your body just gave you a yes, then stay tuned. Hi, my name is Evette Rose, author and founder of Metaphysical Anatomy, which is a guide to understanding your emotional body. And welcome to your guided session for healing emotional body through the quantum field. Now, healing your emotional body, such as the seen and the unseen parts of you, sets you free from all but influential parts that is no longer real. However, the unprocessed wounds from the past is still now being expressed through your emotional body, which then translates to emotional pain and also negative memories that belong to you, and also negative memories that belong to your ancestors as well, that's being held in your DNA lineage. And now on top of that, you are not the only person to have experienced certain traumas and also generational traumas. That means, right? That means that there is a collective experience for each trauma experience that is now being held in the collective quantum field. Now, it is through healing ourselves that we also heal, change, and transform. And also, most importantly, we evolve to the next stages of our life. And healing your life does not just affect you. It actually has a global ripple effect into the quantum field that holds unprocessed trauma, which creates a beautiful healed gateway and starts to decrease the power of the collective trauma that is being held in that collective quantum field. Now, if every person who, let's say, for example, healed the part of them that felt unworthy, then this collective consciousness field can no longer exist, right? Because there is no negative thoughts and forms and emotions energizing unworthiness. Now, healing the quantum field that holds all processed, like unprocessed trauma, is a very powerful process, right? As it heals unhealed trauma in your emotional body, and also DNA lineage and the part of you that is held in the collective consciousness that is now being shared and formed by millions of people who powered and energized the exact same specific unprocessed trauma as you. Because through emotional thoughts and forms, energizing this thought keeps the collective consciousness pool alive. Remember, right? Remember the patterning of the holographic universe. Everything continuously reflects into itself. So regardless which angle and direction that you start from, you can already drastically heal a big part of your wounded and unhealed identity. Now, in my live events, I also always teach that you don't need to know the root cause or the exact memory of an issue in order to fully successfully heal. And that is the exact same perspective that is valid for today's healing as well. Now, this healing process will already place you in a powerful healing journey and take you giant leaps away from where your old wounded identity is right now. So remember that every action that you take towards your healing journey is another step further away from where you were. So during this guided healing session, we will address and heal unprocessed trauma of a specific topic and emotions of your choice, depending on what you feel most challenged by right now. And that is also held in your quantum field, so we'll be addressing it there as well. Now, which in this case also specifically relates to your unique experience. Then we will also dive into your DNA lineage that is connected to your ancestors who also shared this exact same unprocessed trauma with you, as well as the collective consciousness field where this unprocessed trauma is now also shared by not just you, but millions of other people. Now, all these three aspects exist in your quantum field, and the reason why we split them now into three is because we will be looking and addressing them through three stages and also give them three different names to name and separate the different approaches that we will be taking during your healing journey. So now, to make sure that you have a powerful healing today, we're breaking it into 3 steps. And I will also guide you through a step by step. And I'm going to show you easy and gentle way to heal this without having to relive old unprocessed wounds from the past. And so now, when you are ready, I invite you now to sit down comfortably, or you can lie down, and make sure that you are not interrupted for at least the next 15 to 20 minutes. And so, when you are ready, I invite you now, and even if you're lying down, have a notepad and pen ready there with you. And when you're ready, write down an emotional pain point. And remember that you can always come back to the session to address more topics. So it's best, for the sake of this exercise, let's just start with one. Right? So take your time and pause the video if you need to, and then come back to me when you are ready. And then step 2, where in your body do you feel the wounded part of you? Give it an emotion. Feel, see, or sense this unhealed part of you that is now extended out into the universe as well, wherever you sense or see it. And now when you are ready, I invite you to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. Just nice deep breath. And I invite you now to feel, see, sense, or hear a beautiful light, any color of your choice. Allowing this color now to flow through you and around you. And allowing this beautiful light to hold the empowerment and the state of calmness, of healing and release. Allowing this light to flow from your head, down your arms, your abdomen, your back, down your legs, out your feet. Allowing it to flow through you and out of you and expanding into the universe, beyond any perceived limits in your environment. Let it stretch as far out as it needs to be. Also in the same process, knowing and understanding that this light holds your focus. It holds your intention. And it is also the connector and the energizer of your healing today. And through this light, you will easily and effortlessly tap into all aspects of physical and non-physical self. Feeling how the physical limitation of your body is now starting to shift. It feels easier, lighter, and more peaceful. And now, let's start the healing. And all that you have to do is listen to my voice. Because through my voice, it will set thoughts and intentions in motion through your own mind and emotional body, and guide the session through you. I invite you now to think of the challenge that you have. Think of it in your mind. Allowing this now to create the energy of this thought form. And then imagine a beautiful light around your head, dropping down this thought into your heart, which is the strongest center point in the body. Expanding this beautiful challenge from your heart outward into the universe through your energy field. And in the distance, I invite you to see a light. And this light represents your higher consciousness coming towards you. And as it's coming towards you and over you, allowing this beautiful light of expansion just to expand over you. And as it does, resolving and dissolving all the stress that you have projected outward into your energy field. Resolving and dissolving. It might feel like a tablet in water just dissolving. Where you felt tension, that tension is starting to completely dissipate. You'll start to feel a really beautiful, soft calmness coming in. It's very subtle and also very gentle. And as this is taking place, also allowing your emotional body also to find solutions and resolutions coming to you that is being held in this beautiful, intelligent quantum field around you. And now, allow this beautiful light now to continue to support you. And you can hold a strong intention now and even silently repeat in your mind, I invite this healing to take place in my emotional body through the quantum field. And now, we're allowing this healing to take place in your emotional body through the quantum field that is in resonance with your greatest challenge right now. Allowing you now to feel, see, sense, or hear your beautiful light resolving and dissolving these old unprocessed wounds in the field that is within you, and the fields that are around you, and in all aspects of the quantum field. Resolving and dissolving, feeling a beautiful sense of lightness coming into your mind, your body, your heart, every single cell in your body. Resolving and dissolving, knowing that that intention and the instruction that you gave to this beautiful intelligent fields will respond and know exactly what to do. And now, we are going to gently together do positive affirmations, and all that you have to do is listen to my voice. I call my power back from times when I felt out of control of my emotional body. I am now in control. And I invite you now to take a nice deep breath. Just that's it. Another one. Just easing into your body, easing yourself into this beautiful healing space. And now, we are going to give the second healing instruction. And when you're ready, you can repeat after me. I invite healing to take place in my DNA lineage through the quantum field that is in resonance with my old emotional challenge right now. And if you can't remember what I said, know that your body is always listening. your emotional body heard. And the instruction has been sent. Allow yourself just to let go and receive. And when you are ready, feeling and sensing or seeing a beautiful light now coming over you, resolving and dissolving these old unprocessed wounds in the fields within you and around you, right through your DNA lineage, moving through the passage of time into the past. Resolving and dissolving all this old stress. It's almost like a tablet in water, or you can feel a sense of tension that's now starting to dissipate more and more and more, becoming weaker and weaker and weaker, lighter and lighter. Releasing, resolving and dissolving. Feeling a sense of lightness outside and inside of your body. And now together we are going to do positive affirmations, and all that you have to do is listen to my voice. I call my power back from old unprocessed wounds from my ancestry. I release myself from needing to be challenged by this old emotion. I release myself from expressing this unprocessed old emotion from my ancestors. I acknowledge the difference between my identity and my ancestors who held this old unprocessed emotion. And when you are ready, just take another nice deep breath. One more time. That's it. And now we're going to move to the third step. And we're going to request the third healing instruction. And all that you have to do in this case is listen to my voice. Because once I've said it, your subconscious mind registers, your emotional body listens, and the quantum field reacts. All that you have to do is accept it. I invite healing to take place in the collective consciousness through the quantum field that is in resonance with my old emotional challenge right now. Feeling, seeing, and sensing a beautiful light now flowing over you, expanding all out into eternity. Resolving and dissolving all these old unprocessed wounds that are connected to your old identity. That old identity that is connected to the collective field, and it no longer serves your purpose. Releasing, resolving, and dissolving. Resolving and dissolving. becoming weaker and weaker and lighter and lighter. It's almost like this connection cord just snapping, releasing you from something that no longer is in alignment with who you are. And now we're going to do a few positive affirmations, and all that you have to do is listen to my voice. I release myself from the contract to be and feel challenged by these quantum fields that are no longer in alignment with who I am. I call my power and quality of life back from this old collective consciousness field. I call my power back. I call my power back. I call my power back. And when you are ready, take another nice deep breath. Letting it go, any and all visualizations that you had. Exhaling and allowing all your energy in your physical body now to come into alignment with ease and with grace. Imagining yourself now growing roots into the earth, anchoring you back, grounding you into your beautiful, new, healed sense of self. Feeling the surface beneath your body. Hearing my voice. And when you open your eyes, not yet, but in a moment when you do, you will look at the world through the eyes of someone now who has healed an old aspect of your sense of self, feeling empowered in your new healed identity and feeling balanced, peaceful. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes and welcome back. Thank you for joining me here today. And if you want to do more healing work, then you can also go through my guided healing session again. And you can also check out other healing guided sessions that I have on my YouTube channel. But for the emotional healing session, you can go to guidedhealingsession.com. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also to stay up to date with new healing work and also new research that I will be sharing. So, until next time, be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling you because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!